update regarding Mohamed Amir? I mean, Safraz has basically said that he's okay, ready to go, and ready to join the squad.
Yeah, Mohamed Amir trained yesterday for the first time. It was the first time he was allowed to go and see it, go and do. I think he had 25 minutes on the bike, and had a gym session. He was allowed to do that yesterday. He had another one today. So if selected, he'd be ready to go.
But based on the bowling performances there, it seems pretty certain that he will be selected.
And look, in terms of selection, Inzi and I are going to talk tomorrow to finalise our squads.
Maybe the series is already over, so we have to forget what happened here. But now your next task is World Cup. Are you looking any other change rather than Amir, or as a rumors are Wahab Riaz or any other bowler?
As I say, we're going to have that. We'll have that chat tomorrow, and then make that final decision. We've got until the 23rd, I think it is, to get our team in. So tomorrow we'll have a discussion about it.
I have another question, that you have only the openers, two only openers. So you don't have any backup in the openers, and you don't have any backup of wicketkeeper. In case if the Safraz injured, so who will be the wicketkeeper of the team?
Well, at the moment, Abid's in the squad. He is the reserve opener, and he was the backup wicketkeeper. Again, as I say, I'll defer the selection questions until Inzi and I have spoken tomorrow.
Micky, sorry. When you were here last year, your team's fielding looked like it was really on the up. In this series, it's gone backwards a touch.
Yeah, it's been very disappointing. I think that's been the massive difference between the two sides, because I think if you've had a look at I thought at Southampton and at Nottingham going into the last 5 overs of the game, we were it was anybody's game. We competed really well. The one difference has been our fielding, and that's a real worry for me, because we're putting a hell of a lot of effort into it, and there's not a massive amount of reward there for us at the moment. We'll just keep knocking away at it though, just to make sure that we get it up to speed, because you don't want to say and single out players, but we have a couple of young new players that weren't part of that regime. We're trying to equip them as best we can and bring them up to speed as quick as we can. Again, it's something that hasn't gone unnoticed, certainly with us, and it's something we're disappointed about. But we need to do a bit of work on that for sure.
Would you? Sorry. Yeah. How much of a miss has Steve Rickson been in that regard? He's no longer with the side.
I know. Look, I think Stumper did a great job for us. Grant Bradburn, who we've got is doing a wonderful job. So I think we always say fielding is about attitude and wanting to get out there and get it done. Our boys' attitude has been outstanding through the series, and for the years before. They know where they short. They know they've been short in this department, and they're not happy about it. They're working damn hard at it.
Thank you.
I guess we've been here before. I'm just thinking back to that first game in the Champions Trophy when you were beaten by India at Edgbaston, and things looked a little bit bleak, and then we all know what happened. Is that some sort of comfort sitting there now?
Look, George, no, we were beaten hands down at Edgbaston that day. And as I say, I didn't know really where to turn because there wasn't a hell of a lot of positives out of that day. We sit here having taken a huge amount of positives out of the series. I thought our batting has gone to another level. I thought we've batted extremely well. Obviously, our bowling has been average at best, and our fielding has been average at best. But I think we've batted. So they've batted fairly well. So there's a lot of positives for me that we take going forward. People coming to England said we were a 280 team. Well, we've dispelled that. That's given our batting unit a massive amount of confidence in the dressing room. So I'm taking a fair amount of positive, certainly in that department, out of this series. The other thing that is we've played against a team that's number one in the world in their own conditions. So I don't think there's too many other teams around in or in fact I know there's not too many teams that arrive in England as prepared as we are in terms of the competition we've played against, and match fitness, which is something really important. We've got a couple of days now to regroup, 2 warm-up games, and then we'll go. And I'm very, very confident with